very important flight to this community, Sarasota-Manatee County. I don't know if you've heard, but we just got confirmed that the merger has been totally approved, totally a done deal. We thought we might hear it a little later in the day. It wasn't approved on the way early this morning, but it just finally got approved. And we also know that there's 52 slots that they're going to have to give up, take off and landing slots in DC. So that's a big issue. So there's going to be some people happy and some people that aren't going to be very happy as it relates to this flight. But I'll make a couple of points on it. We get 1.3 million passengers a year on this flight. It's critically important. There's a lot of people that work in Washington that live here, a lot of different people, including quite a few members of Congress that have retired that live in our community, U.S. senators and congressmen as well. It's got a 98% fill rate or capacity in terms of a flight. I have written, I think it's one of the highest rates of any of the flights that are commuter flights like this in the country. That's what I've heard. I have written personally to the chairman of American Airlines and U.S. Air, the Transportation Committee, as well as the regulators in Washington. I have talked to people at the airlines. I feel very confident that we're going to be successful, but as anybody that's ever been in business or life knows, nothing's done till it's done. So we're going to fight to keep this flight. It's critically important to this community. It means a lot in terms of economic development. You're talking about a flight that leaves here and you're up in DC in about 2 hours flying time, an hour and 50 minutes, compared to many people that have to go here and travel up to Tampa. So it's a huge asset to this community. And people love Sarasota, Manatee County, but many of them work in the Washington area.